B-L-A-C-K. Oh, my book peeps, it's Courtney. Welcome back to my channel. I appreciate you coming by. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button while you're here, okay? Now, I am here to tell you about my TBR for the month of February. Now, as you know, February is Black History Month in the United States, and I am going to have all of my books look like me. Black, and I am excited about that, okay? So I am participating in the month of February in several readathons, 4 to be exact. So first and foremost, we have Battle of the Girl Bands Readathon being hosted by Rainy Blue Reads. We'll have several co-hosts. It's gonna be a good time. I am one of the hosts for Team Spice Girls. Tell me what you want, what you really want. Excited about that. Spice up your life. Come on, y'all. We need to pull it out the bag, okay? We also have the Missy Elliott Readathon hosted by Shay with the Hobbies. Excited about that. I participated last year. Blackathon with Jessie on BookTube. Excited about that. I participated last year too. And for the Culture Readathon hosted by Book Tribe. So I also participated in that last year. So definitely a good time for all of these. Now I'm going to list all of these readathons below so you can check them out and all that good stuff, okay? Now, I had a hard time trying to figure out what exactly I wanted to read because it's just all the books just appealed to me, y'all. I just couldn't figure it out. So I have a list of possibilities and I'm gonna read my way through the month and, you know, do good things, okay? So the first book I have is Delicious Monsters. Now, Delicious Monsters is a group read for the Missy Elliott Readathon. And this beautiful book here, let's see what it's about. It's about a girl named Daisy who sees dead people. Her mother inherits some secluded mansion in Canada and looks like there's going to be some supernatural stuff. And it looks like there are dual timelines and maybe some family drama. So I'm excited. I've been hearing about that book a while. Another possibility is Vagabonds. Well, these are definites. I'm gonna say that, okay? So you have Vagabonds, and this is a group read for Blackathon. And this colorful book meets a few different prompts, but this is about, it's set in Lagos, Nigeria. A cast of vivid characters, people whose existence is literally outlawed. Queer, poor, displaced, footloose, and rogue spirits. That sounds very intricate. I'm excited to read this. Can't wait to see what it's about. Let's see. I also have this book, which has a really interesting premise. Okay, now this person's more of the brown variety. Author is from India, but I'm going to include it. Okay, you have Parini Shroff. And you have Geta, who has somehow lost her husband who was no good. And you have other people in the village that want to get rid of their husband problems too. And they won't take no for an answer. So I think something dangerous may happen to her. I'm not sure. It says what happens next will change everything. Not just for Gita, but for all of the women in their village. So, let's see. I was also thinking of reading Forged by Blood. I think this is a duology. Yes, book 1 of the Tainted Blood duology. Pretty cover. Action-packed, poignant duology with Nigerian mythology, magic, emotion. A young woman is having everything stripped away from her, fights to survive in a tyrannical society and seeking vengeance for her mother's murder and the spilled blood of her people. That sounds juicy right there. Let's see what else I have on my list here. I have The Hate You Give. I've heard a lot about that by Angie Thomas. Talks about police brutality and racism. I have a book called Medusas Remedy, which is also a retelling of Medusa. That is like an urban mythology, so that sounds like it'll be juicy. Creeping with the Boss's Wife. That's another urban drama. You have Silent Sounds. Okay, so Silent Sounds looks like about a 17-year-old that just wants to mind her own business and finish school. But then apparently there's some dirty little secret, and then whenever you speak a word, there's some sort of mistake that upsets some delicate balance. So curious what that's about. It looks like it's a fantasy. And the next book is Dangerously Mine. Looks like aliens invade Earth and a girl is taken as some sort of captive, and you know, it's a little alien romance. Then you have the First Muse. So this looks like a fantasy romance with plot twists, where you have this young widow who is forced to marry this king in an arranged marriage. It looks like he's deranged. And apparently there's all of these secrets. If she wants to survive, happiness must war against love. Okay, we'll see if it's him she loves. I don't know. And what else do I have on my list here? And another book that I want to read is So Let Them Burn. I know you've heard about this book. Okay, it's a Jamaican-inspired fantasy that has to do with a heroine who is forced to choose between saving her sister or protecting her homeland. And I know that there's something to do with dragons in it, so I'm just excited about the cover. That's kind of what I got thus far, so I'm gonna just play the rest by ear, okay? So anyway, that's my plan. We'll see what happens. I'm excited. Okay, let me know what you're participating in the month of February. Let me know if you're reading Black books. Show some support. And what team you're on. Team Spice Girls. Yay. I'll see y'all later. Bye-bye.